Well, chat, you have voted. You have decided in terms of how we are going to handle this bowl game against Georgia Tech. We are going to do it in our typical way of simming and jumping in if need be, which I don't know if my nerves can handle another game after what we did against, K-State and Louisville. First quarter of the LA Bowl against Georgia Tech here at SoFi. Tech strikes first. It's 3-0 at the end of the first. Okay. All right, slow start for us, but it's a big stage, Big stage. Let's go to halftime. 6-0, 7-6, 13-7, 16-7. We're down 23-7 at halftime, and we kick off. We have just 2 first downs in this fucking game so far. Let's see if we can pull off the comeback here then. Oh my God. Fumble! And recovered by Georgia Tech, and there's a flag. Holding on the receiving team. So we'll obviously accept that. That will push them back to their own 9. So definitely an interesting start. We got a couple of guys here that are hurt, tired, might get hurt, but fuck you, boys. You're playing. You are playing. Opt out to the cover 3 here. And the RPO. That was a good play. All right, they might like RPOs as well. Good to know. See if we can pull off a comeback. We're 1 for 1 in recent games, or 1 for 2, I should say.
Attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
Keeps it himself and gets the first.
Hey, they got a quarterback that likes to scramble. He's not the fastest, but we'll keep that in mind.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too, because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back.
All right.
That was a big point of emphasis.
We do need to stop here. We really can't afford to let them get some points on the board here.
Be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. To the ground with the back. And
wow, they still gave him forward progress on that. Jeez. Come on, man.
It's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
Tackled by Jalen Hurts. They love running the football, don't they? They love it. They love it.
I'm just trying to walk through this fucking grass.
Shout out to Contra for the follow. Welcome in.
on 2nd down.
Knocked it out. It's a good play for us. All right, one more stop here. Let's get this ball back. This game's not over. This game is not over.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big
it's over.
Here. Oh, the ball's on the ground. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. Still on his feet at the 45. And they'll get it.
Holy shit. Out of nowhere. Punches the ball out. And the Blue Moose are in possession. Who was it? Paul Correa, the sophomore corner. He got absolutely burned on the route, but he punches the ball out. We're back, baby. We're back.
And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up.
Ooh, this could be something here. This could be something here. We can get more. The outside there. And the running back block. Somebody jumped. Too many audibles. Too late in the clock. Somebody jumped.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it.
Not great. A little bit more composure next time, gentlemen. Go for the bubble here. If that guy blitzes, we have it. We didn't blitz, but we still have it. There you go, LJ. Very nice, very nice.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Throws to the
Picked.
wideout.
What a fucking read by that guy.
Got room on the return.
That's just a great defensive play.
Good return on the interception.
Can't even be mad. That's just a hell of a fucking jump. He just broke into that open. Look at that fucking leap, dude. What the hell? He looked like he was about to jump down for the crosser and then just does that. No one was really open on the play anyway, as it turned out, but Jesus Christ. All right, well, turnover for turnover then.
Super hard. It's really hard for quarterbacks to grip that thing and make accurate throws. And how about that? The defense comes out, makes a big play, creates the turnover.
Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it.
Fuck. It might just be too good for us, man.
Well, the defense didn't come in.
Boys weren't doing much against them before I jumped in, and we haven't done much since I've jumped in.
Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to.
Dude, their fucking offensive line is murdering us.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job.
We have to start sending pressure.
They've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is.
Absolutely just got to start zone blitzing and sending pressure.
Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the.
Even with the pressure, they were still getting some yards.
Stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24.
And the defense
Keep
does
sending
a
people.
great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Stop is made, but he picks up.
Score a touchdown, it's over.
21-yard line.
I think you run that play on second down, knowing it's going to make.
Keep sending those safeties in.
You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available.
Safety blitz worked.
He's knocked down in the back.
We'll hold them to a field goal. Unfortunately, offensively now, we just got to go back to, doing whatever we can to get the ball downfield fast.
Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 30.
Makes it right down the middle. Okay.
That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And that lead grows.
Okay, we got our work cut out for us.
Pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work.
Returnable for Allgaier.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
That block was a little bit late. All right, yep, we just got to try to ball out here. That's all we can do. All we can do.
Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
This was the broken Jesus fucking stumbles McGillicuddy. Holy fuck, bud.
Hey guys, I got this. Sorry about that. Should have ran a better route.
Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 20. Looking downfield.
We're dead. Absolutely we can't get anybody open, dude. They're covering everything. They are fucking covering everything. Jesus fuck. 3rd and forever.
Gets the quarterback, gets him on the ground.
Quickly complete. Across.
LJ Young Jr. Does he have the stamina? Come on, LJ. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
On 3rd and forever. He does it again.
Will they have enough time?
LJ, dude, I'm gonna get a fucking LJ tattoo at this point. This is insane. Oh my fucking God, what a play! LJ Young Jr. does it again. Tremendous blocking, though, on the left. One there, and then 10 with 2 different blocks. The fucking effort. That was Moore. That was Javon Moore. His final college game. He doesn't want to go down without a fight.
He'll try to tack on one more.
The lead's down to 12.
Quick strike offense.
What a just desperate. I mean, that was the Hail Mary play.
They are an 88-yard.
LJ does it again.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
We need the defense to find a way to hold on. We're going to keep up the zone blitz options. It seemed to work relatively well for us.
On the last drive, Jesse, they've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no.
Yes, there we go.
The play caller right
There we go, there we go.
now. Look at that script.
Plays in the stadium. IRL, it's the Rams and
Who can we take
Chargers.
advantage of on this defense to
Moment.
get a touchdown here?
Is that a slot bubble? Yes.
Moving the ball down the field, just execute a
We head to the fourth, down by 12.
panic. We're moving the football.
Yeah, dude, the bubble RPO is my favorite play in this game, quite obviously.
They've built a cushion.
They've been much better than us, but all we got to do is be better for one quarter. All we got to do. This game's not over. Game is not over.
But so too is time as we open the fourth. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Gets it.
Ooh, I thought 14 was going to knock that out.
Coverage by that defense, just a short
Okay.
pickup.
One more play.
One of the wide receivers' job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just
Knock it out.
a little bit of space to get some positive.
Ah,
Good job running.
that's got to be a knockout. That's tough.
Because he got nothing out.
That's tough.
The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They move the tight end all over. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
Damn it. Still filling on the back foot. Trying to shift his weight to run forward. Not great.
Lead here in the fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do.
Attaboy. There we go.
That was a really
Good
nice
play by DJ Dean.
off late. Looks like they're getting stronger. as
Fucks
the
up,
game
Coach
goes on.
Allen.
That is a good sign for
Just
the
think of that every time I see DJ Dean.
Third down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. A strike.
That was my guy. I told the linebacker to put his hands up, but he didn't.
39-yard line.
That was my guy.
The Yellow Jackets want to pick up the tempo.
Fuck.
He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say
We got to force a turnover here.
win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative.
They are just suffocating us right now.
I'm just gonna keep doing me. And what I do in
Killing
this
so
offense,
much time.
football all over the yard.
Oh, it sucks though, man, to have told my linebacker to put his hands up and he just didn't.
First down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
There you go, Green. Good job.
Stuffed by that big
Heisman, apparently I'm on All-American, even though I said it to Heisman earlier.
Going and getting it.
They're still just running all over me.
Passing can happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I gotta understand safety's got
The
to
blitz is a little bit scary, but it might work.
Getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that.
Knock it out.
got his man quickly.
Dude, they just keep getting away with throwing the ball and having their guys hold on to it that I swear my receivers never would. They never would. That much contact, that would have gotten knocked out.
I don't know, Palmer, 300
Can't convince me otherwise.
What back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman.
Ah, man, they're just killing so much game clock now. It's rough.
Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate.
Well, we got to hold them to a field goal. I mean, obviously that makes it a 15-point game. That's not insurmountable.
Play, so
You know?
stay out of third and long. Third and long is not where an offense ever wants to drive. Third and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good third down.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down.
Get him. Let's go, boys. Good job. Good fucking job. They have a great kicker that's not going to knock him out of position.
This offensive line race.
But we will have a chance. We'll be down by 15. We're going to have to score fast. Save our timeouts. But obviously a touchdown would have ended the game, so we're not done yet.
And they decide to trot out the kicker.
He made it. They have a great kicker, dude.
This big-footed guy, 49-yard field goal is good.
Okay.
After putting up
A miracle return here would be lovely.
He'll start the return inside his spot.
And we got god-awful blocking.
Will be brought down. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive.
We got to find a way.
His drive will open from the 15.
Just say he hit 5 field goals. I believe that's what it said, yeah. Frost is in, of course. Fumble, game over.
Disastrous play. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Touch.
They called it a fumble.
The defense takes matters into their own hands.
And that's game.
Defenses talk all the time about
Absolutely no blocking.
you gotta get so
They were through immediately.
ball. Sometimes it comes out, but what do? You pick it up, take it back to the house.
Yeah, I mean, that is a fumble. That's it. That's the game right there. We didn't even get one throw off. To be honest, I considered going back to an RPO, but it's like, well, we kind of have no choice but to air it out. So our lifetime bowl record will fall to 1-1.
Do something with it, and they did. He wisely lets that one bounce through the
Oh man, what a tough way to go. What a tough way to go.
This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that. But they can find some positives.
Yeah.
He's gone if he gets there. He's gone.
Jesse,
Makes the grab inside the 30. Bounces and squirts.
If only we could have done that the play before.
nice job by the offense going down.
Absolutely burned him on the press.
Down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go there and get warmed up. We need an onside.
The problem is now we need an onside kick. That's a hell of a throw by Frost.
to win this football.
Recommending we go for 2 now, which makes sense. I mean, again, this game is all but over. It would take an absolute miracle now.
2-point try.
Try to hit LJ on the bubble. Easy does it.
Backfield, it's Young. They'll get the 2-point.
It's a 14-point game. We need an onside kick.
One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
All right. We need our defense to make an immediate stop. If they get a first down, it's game over. First down ends the game.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel
That's the game.
about their performance today.
He's loose. And
One play again. Just like when we were on offense.
Before the defense brings it to an end.
No mystery on that play with the lead.
We just had no answer for Georgia Tech today, apparently.
Right at you. Right
Jesus Christ.
of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Jesus Christ. We just had no answer.
By the defense stopping the clock to save as much time.
That's tough. It's real tough. They're an 86 overall team. Or what, an 84 and 85? But you wouldn't have known it based on how this game has gone.
The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line.
Not going to give up. I mean, if we force a fumble here or something, I mean, quick score, timeout, you never know. Not giving up yet. It sucks we're not going to be able to send these seniors off on a high note of winning a bowl game.
Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal.
But at least they did secure us promotion.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get
Field goal ends the game.
time for their offense. And here comes the field goal unit. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score
And that's 6 for 6 for their kicker today.
And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish.
So again, our first ever bowl game loss. That sucks, especially too, because bowl games can help you unlock stuff on the coaching skill tree. But yeah, look at him. He's got clear-headed, deep range, coffin corner. The guy's a beast. He's a freshman too. He's a fucking monster.
Give up a big return, then the defense just has to keep
Not the way we wanted to send off our seniors, but
that ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
again, if I had to choose between promotion or the bowl game, we would have chose, we would have picked promotion. So
This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over, and this coaching staff is still
Grabs it at the 20.
Jesus fucking Christ, Javon Moore. What the fuck?
Touchdown, continuing to fight.
2 in a row.
It's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football.
Too little, too late, but holy fuck, man.
This offense continues to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
He is a senior. This is his final game. Just fucking breaks 2 tackles. Fucking Christ.
Getting set for the point after.
It's too little, too late. And I missed the point after.
And it's no good. He missed
Whoops.
the extra point.
Doesn't matter anyway. We need onside kicks.
Confidence, one play, hit the big pass, but a touchdown on the board.
How's your composure? Rattled now. Force a fumble, force a fumble, force a fumble. Nope. That's the game.
And this is why you put your hands to
Georgia Tech wins the LA Bowl 39-28.
First guys, what do? They
We put up a hell of a fight,
The next guys catch the football.
but it wasn't enough.
On the ground. And most of the time when you do this,
We lose in a bowl game for the first time.
Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't.
Not the way we wanted to send off the seniors, but
offense did
it's
their
okay.
job, and now defense will have to find a way.
Yeah, I'd say Javon Moore was the player of the game. Holy shit.
And stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses just
God, I wish he was only a junior.
back and forth, and it just comes down to which
wish he was
defense
only a
can
junior.
get a stop. And unfortunately for the losing team, they just were not able to make it.
Bit of a setback for us, but, you know. I do the hold button. It's just I lost focus for a second on that one, but I do prefer the hold button. Although double tap would actually probably be pretty good. I just haven't tried it yet. 39-28. We'll let it go. It's fine. At the end of the day, it would have been a bonus to win. It wasn't the end-all be-all, right? We still made a bowl game for the second year in a row. We had a decent showing for ourselves, but yeah, Georgia Tech is a tough team. All right. DJ Dean was named Defensive Player of the Week. He had 3 tackles, 5 for loss. Jesus Christ. Okay. Conference Player of the Week, I think they said. Javon Moore was the Offensive Player of the Week. No shit. 4 receptions, 3 touchdowns, 220 yards. All right. Well, let's take a look at the playoff bracket now. Now that our season's officially done. Louisville over Notre Dame. They'll play Bowling Green. Ohio State over UCF. They'll play Florida. I was going to say Indiana. That's not right. Oklahoma over Wisconsin. They'll play Cincy. And Oregon over the defending national champion Pitt Panthers. The Ducks will play Houston. So, certainly some underdogs in there. Certainly some favorites. And again, our season is over with. Season we'll never forget, our first ever promotion. Shame we couldn't cap it off with the bowl win, but it is what it is. Another look at the bracket. Louisville over Bowling Green. Ohio State over Florida. Cincy over Oklahoma. And Houston over Oregon. So we got Louisville and Ohio State, Cincy, and Houston in your Final Four. NRG Stadium is the site as well in Houston. Could be a hell of a time if they actually make the final. Let's find out. Let's find out. As we get 3-star gem tight end Kevin Machado out of West Palm Beach, Florida. Welcome in, Kevin. Your national championship game. Ohio State and Cincinnati. Poor Houston. Well, Ohio State Buckeyes certainly going to be the favorites in this one. But it's Ohio versus Ohio. Ohio final. The Battle of Ohio for the national title in Houston, Texas. We'll see if the Buckeyes, I believe, win another one. If they win this. Your national champions in Season 4. Hello. Our pro potential went up to a B+. We're now a 3-star program. Coach stability down to a B-. Coach prestige, though, is an A-. Let's go. Go. Your national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes, 20-17. Ohio State, your national champions in Season 4, a.k.a. 2027, as they went through UCF, Florida, Louisville, and Cincinnati. The Buckeyes get it done. No real surprise there, I would say. Let's take a look at their roster, see how fucking stacked it is. Jesus Christ, that's the weakest roster I could have imagined. 86 rated quarterback, Lincoln Kienholz. Wow, dude, they only had one 90 rated player at Ohio State. That's kind of nuts to me. Damn good players, though. A lot of physical abilities that are cut off by the webcam right now, but as you can see, not all about overall in this game, that's for sure. Season 4, you were one for the ages. The ups, the downs. We laughed, we cried. We went 9-4 for the second year in a row, only this time no bowl game to show, or no bowl win to show for it. We did get the bowl game. Of course, they gave us a new 5-year deal, which is fine, but there you go. There you go. It's time to move on to another season, but before that... AJ, who's to say? Before that, we got to get to the bad news, and we know that we're losing a lot of people. At wideout, Javon Moore. Incredible showing this season as a senior. At tight end, Miles Springer, Maverick Bentley. Not the biggest losses for us, obviously. On the O-line, Aiden Kramer, the best offensive lineman in the nation this year. He should have won an award. Shout out to Aiden Kramer. We're going to miss that guy. Center, Tariq Williams and Cooper Young are both gone. This is going to hurt. At defensive tackle, Stefillin Green, who was going pro, projected for the 3rd round. I'm going to miss that guy. I'm going to miss that guy a lot. Unbelievable transfer. DJ Dean and David Anderson, who never quite was, aka never was what we expected. Defensive end Asher Varner had his college career ended by injury. I wish it could have been a medical red shirt. At linebacker, another ace transfer, Christian Allegro. We're going to miss him so much. We're also going to miss Marquez Carty and Kingsley Reese. And in the secondary, Dakota Mills and Tafiq Baird, who we brought in this year, but he didn't get to play that much. I mean, he was kind of overshadowed, but he was still pretty sweet. A lot of talent to lose. A lot of talent to lose, but we got some good talent already coming in. We'll see where Stefillin gets drafted. Portal opens. 2nd round for Stefillin Green and 6th round for Tariq Williams. So we graduate 2 players into the NFL. Stefillin Green ended up going in the 2nd round as opposed to the 3rd. Very nice that can happen. It used to be wherever they were projected is where they would go. But somebody saw the potential in Stefillin Green, and as they should. Guy's a beast. So in terms of the portal, right? In terms of the portal, we missed out on Ogletree, which is okay. We have 11 recruits so far. Did we have people? I don't think we had people opt out, right? 11 makes sense. We still got a couple of guys on the board. I want to take one more look at the prospect list just to see if there's any holdovers. 4 stars, no holdovers. But again, we brought in 3 5-stars this year, which is nuts. 4 stars, any holdovers? No. Then the 3 stars. There are a couple that are out there. We have 900 hours this week, by the way. Holy shit. J Rhodes. That's a hell of a lot of 3-star talent still available. Of course, that's what we've been looking at and looking for 3-star gems, but before that, we need to look at the portal. I want to see 5 stars. No 5 stars. 4 stars. All of them have us locked out. So we're going to be looking at 3-star gems the rest of the way. There are a lot of 3 stars that have us on their board. So let's go ahead and mark all of these guys and we'll scout them out. And see if there's anybody that we want, since we're only aiming for the highest of qualities. And then we still have these other guys that weren't transfers. So Jamichael Pack. Are you a gem? No, you're not. We'll take you out. Marcus Hawkins. Not a gem. Get out of here. Barry Santucci. Oh, we know he's a legitimate 3-star. Can any of these guys actually be gems? I forgot about that. JUCOs can't be gems, right? What am I thinking? I mean, 3-star transfers aren't that bad, but yeah, JUCOs can't be gems, so let's actually get them off the board then. There's nobody that we want from the transfer list. I mean, there is this 3-star freshman running back, but yeah, I don't think we're going to have to bother with the portal this year. I always forget about that. So what we'll do instead is look at our team needs one more time. Transfers can. Are you sure? Can anybody confirm whether or not transfers can be gems? Because otherwise I don't want to waste any more points than we already just wasted. You know? Let's take a look at our team needs again, because they may have changed. For the team needs, we got the 2 running backs that we needed. We got the 3 tight ends that we needed. We needed 2 offensive linemen. I have definitely seen transfer gems. JUCO, I think transfer can. I haven't seen. Mixed result. You know what? We might test it out then, because there's mixed thoughts on whether or not they can be. We need an offensive lineman. We needed 6 defensive ends, and we have 3 or defensive linemen. So we need 3 defensive linemen. We do need, allegedly, 6 linebackers. And we still allegedly need 3 members of the secondary, which that's to have the full 85. I'm not worried about the full 85. So this tight end, then Lonnie Verrett. We really don't need you, Lonnie, but I don't have to take you out right now. Well, let's find out. Fuck it. Screw it. Fuck it. Screw it. Let's find out if any of these guys can actually be gems then. Why not? Why not? There's enough conflicting thoughts. Let's find out for sure. If we were ever going to waste the points, now's the time to do it. So, we do have to focus on the offensive line. If there is anybody. We got Addison Woodbay and Nick Simonson. And at center, Kyle Altuner and Barry Santucci that we looked at before. Defensive line was Josh Boodle. Defensive tackle, nobody. Linebackers, not looking too good. And then for the secondary, we got a corner, Titus Chase. And a safety, J.D. Wilkes. And there's no kicker and probably no punter. Right. All right. Well, for shits and giggles, let's look then. Let's get confirmation, and if there isn't, then we'll never do it again. Addison Woodbay. Not a gem. I mean, again, he's not bad, but not a gem. Nick Simonson. Not a gem. Does have strong grip and 94 strength, but I'm getting him out of there. Kyle Altuner. I mean, these guys aren't even necessarily bad, but we're aiming for higher. We got 3 left. Let's just check. Josh Boodle. Nope. Titus Chase. Nope. And J.D. Wilkes. Okay. From my experience, until I'm shown a screenshot otherwise, no gems on transfers, which makes sense, but until I see otherwise, that's what we're going with. So we'll go back to our normal list. But there you go, in case anyone's like, I swear I saw this. You, from the looks of it, you didn't. And that's okay. But hey, at least now you know. So on the O-line, Cortez Handy, Trent Kunelich, and Roy Condren. At guard, holy shit, a bunch of guards, okay. Oh, we're just going to add all you to the list and see who we can get. And then at center, going to be one short in terms of looking at Grim. So Cortez Handy. Are you a gem? You are not. Get out. Let's go back over to the list then and look at that last center as we try to solve the offensive line need. It's not the biggest of needs, but I don't really care. Let's solve it. So it was Grim. We got to add. And there's a couple of athletes in the mix too. So. Trent Kunalich. Who knows? Trent. Not a gem. Get out of here. There's a JUCO Roy Condren. I'll take him out because he's a junior. Bobby Cantrell. Not a gem. Get out. Jaleel Bourne. Not a gem. Get out. Again, we're only looking for the best. Vi Who? Dr. Vi Who? Ah, he's a bust. That's a shame. What about Ben Lima? Not a gem. Again, I'm only looking for gems to kind of equivalent them to 4 stars. We got plenty of people. We just need the best of the best. Larry Winter, you're out. Brendan Canaday is also a bust. Well, we're good at finding busts. What about Freddie Grubbs? Also a bust. What about Orlando Kalmalat? Orlando, call me maybe. Is a gem. All right, there we go. Orlando. Offer you a scholarship. And you know what? For the points, schedule a visit for Jay Walter. Sell you on academic prestige. And can I hard sell you on anything? No. So we'll send the house. And the extra 15 points. And then for Rhett, we'll also schedule you. Let's do championship contender, which is now an A. That's insane to see, isn't it? Hard sell. A contender and coach prestige. There we go. And then the extra 25 points. And then Mr. Orlando. And the house. And there we go. Stay focused on the guys that we know that are good. Shaquem Ernst. How good are you looking? Also a gem. Okay. Welcome in, Shaquem. All right. Let's, almost 45 points on the board. Not going to be able to use all of our points this first week, but that's okay. So again, we discovered things about the transfer portal, at least in my experience, which is fine. We wasted some points, but again, our class already looks fucking amazing. So we do get the tight end Lonnie Verrett out of Enola, Pennsylvania, 3-star gem. And we do get locked out for a couple of other guys, but that was to be expected based on how late we're adding them to the list. See what we got for week 2. Move up Verrett. We're in first for Shaquem Ernst. Let's see if we can do 6. Yeah, hold on. Let's do that. And then put the 50 points on you. All right. Keenan Boutte. Mr. Boutte, are you in fact Boutte? Yes, you are. Get out. Damn it. Hit back too many times. I was so eager to get rid of him. I hit back too many times. Goodbye, Mr. Boutte. Julius McNabb, son of Donovan. We got Julius. Also a bust. Just like your dad. I'm kidding. I like Donovan McNabb. Nate Wing, get out of here. Frankie Abushi is a gem. All right. Mr. Abushi. I'm going to rename him Coda, I'm sure. The wrestling fans out there. Bruce Tryon can get out. Tavares Montag, or a Montague, depending on your preference. Also a gem. Okay, well, fuck it. We were looking for the best of the best. We might end up having to cut some people, but Christ, our roster is going to be absolutely stacked if we end up with everybody, and I don't think that we will. Gordon Colley can go. We got Devin Dennis. Although, to be honest now, well, let's see what happens here. How many more gems on the O-line are we going to find? Devin Dennis is out. Because then we could just optimize. I technically only need one O-lineman. Dalton Sapp is a bust. We have Pat Kafka. Also just what he is. And then Mafu Grimm. Also a bust. Okay. So that leaves 3 offensive linemen. And we need 1. No one's particularly better over the other. We'll just leave them. And then if one signs and the other 2 don't, we'll take away the offer from the other 2. We'll handle it that way. Defensive line. Defensive line. Who can we find at the last minute? You know it's going to be 3 stars. And all of you guys aboard. Let's see what we got. Robert Seagal is just what he is. So you're out of here. Wayne Esquivel. Also just what he is. So get out. DeMar Acker is a bust. Oh, shit. Tim Tuikalavatu. Ah, yes, all my Hawaiian friends named Tim. Sorry, Tim, you're not good enough. Jared Gerber. Not good enough. Jaden Story is a gem. All right, Jaden. Get you some points here. Shout out to Word of Muffins. Thank you for the follow. I don't have any muffins. I would look at my fat face. I'd love a muffin right about now, but no muffins here. Sorry. Khalil Alexis is a bust. Okay. Take Alexis out. Let's go look for defensive tackles. Go look. Let's go look. Any gems at defensive tackle? The one Hawaiian guy's from Staten Island. You can be Hawaiian and from Staten Island. All right, all these defensive tackles. Let's see what we got. Looking for the gems. Maybe at a little bit of a risk of recruiting too many people, but we'll see. Rashawn Falk. Not good enough. Zach Corner. Not good enough. He is a bust. Get out. Pat Cook. Nope, not good enough. We got Devin Aldrich. Also a bust. Hopefully you still get XP for finding busts. Andy Curse. I know you're a sophomore JUCO, but we'll still look at you. He is also a bust, and then we're out of hours for this week. Okay. I mean, this recruitment class has already been insane, man. We've already gotten our first couple of 5 stars. Went 9-4 this year. We finished the season ranked. Tight end Jay Walters. 3-star gem out of Atlanta is here. And we get locked out for Rotto, which is fine. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Now, technically, we could schedule some visits, I believe. Jaden Story, not ready. Are any of you guys ready for a visit? Shaquem Ernst, let's get you here today. Championship contender. And Mr. Orlando Kalmalats. Championship contender. All right, well, back to the scouting. JJ Dubois. That's something different. Phil Woods. Yeah, Phil Wood. Hey, we got a gem. Phil Woods. All right, Phyllis. Get you on the house. How many total gems is that? A lot. At this point, man, I've lost count. Akeem Angel Angel. Depends on where you're from. You're a bust, so it doesn't matter where you're from. Deontay Minis. Get out. And Paul Heron is also a bust. Again, if we get XP for finding busts, I'm loving life. We need to look at the prospect list and linebackers. We have Greg McCaffrey, Gerald Queen, Frederick Sturgis, Frederick Ogletree, Denario Verrier, and Dante Rowe. All right, Greg McCaffrey is a gem. All right, Gregory. You get the full boat. The full boat for Gregory McKegory. Gerald Queen. And nothing special. That's a quick jump, but... Frederick Sturgis. Nothing special. Freddie Ogletree out of Gilbert, Arizona. You're out of here. Denario Valier. It's a bust. Right. And Dante Rowe. Not good enough. All right, so the last thing we're going to do is look at members of the secondary. And if there's no one there, I'm not going to go after anybody else. Like, even if there's a good quarterback, we don't need him. So I got to kind of, at that point, limit how many people we need. Unfortunately, in some ways, there's a hell of a lot of corners that we're now going to have to look at. Let's see. Ashton Wade. Not a gem. Get out. Ben Jameson. Not a gem. Get out. Eric Vanderdoes. Is a bust. More like Vander doesn't. John Ogunjobi. Nope. Sophomore Josh Pritchett. No. Okay. That's it for this week. So we head to the final week then of the portal. First time we're not going to be bringing in anybody from the portal either. We got locked out for some players. Again, that's expected. We also didn't get anybody. That's unexpected. All right. So Amalot we're still looking at. Is there anybody that we haven't scheduled a visit for? Frankie Abushi. Sell you on our contender status. Varus. Sell you on our coach prestige, I guess. Mr. Story. Sell you on our contender status. Mr. Woods and Mr. McCaffrey are not ready. So we got locked out for a lot of the corners that we were about to look at. The only one left, dude at the very bottom, named Cameron Melton. Cam, what do you got for us? Nothing. Final positions to look at then are safeties. Don't find anybody? That's okay. We can always move people around. But safety, Joey Bloom, Nathan Truman, Toby Klaus, Dan Gore, Jamal Titus. And that's it. Yep, that's it. Okay. Find a few guys to look at then. Joey Bloom, how good are ya? Not good enough. Nathan Truman, how good are ya? Not. Toby Klaus is a gem. All right. Toby Klaus out of Tallahassee. Be the final guy that we, maybe the final guy that we send all the points in for. We have Dan Gore. Not good enough. And then a JUCO junior, Jamal Titus. All right. Here we go. 95 hours to spare. At most, it'll be 21 recruits. At most. Let's see what happens. How good of a class this could be. Orlando Kalmavats out of Ramsey, New Jersey. The offensive guard. 3-star gem. Right guard Shaquem Ernst out of American Fork, Utah. Frankie Abushi. So quite a few linemen, 3-star gems. We also get defensive tackle Phil Woods out of Clearwater, Florida. 3-star linebacker Greg McCaffrey of Princeton, New Jersey. Free safety Toby Klaus out of Tallahassee. And that's it. For now. There might have been others, but I think we crushed it. I think we absolutely crushed it in terms of our signings. I think so. Let's see. Did we miss out? Oh my god, we got all of them. It didn't even tell me. So we did get all of them, including Jaden's Story. Awesome. Well, let's see how good these guys are. 21 scholarships. Everybody is at least a 3-star gem, if not a 5-star. Awesome. We kick it off. Nobody at quarterback. And don't worry, we'll look at top class at the end. Running back, the 5-star, BJ Thompson. Normal Dev. You dirty dog. 5-star running back, and he's normal Dev, which is fine, because he's a 5-star. Has abilities and such, but son of a bitch, man. Son of a bitch. Meanwhile, Greg Tolbert, the 4-star gem, does have star Dev. Obviously doesn't have as many abilities, but look at this fucking guy. Speed, acceleration, agility, all already in the 90s. Obviously, this guy was a power back with 90 speed and acceleration, so still 2 great additions at running back. At wideout, elites! Our first elite prospect. The 5-star athlete, Austin Harms. We finally got our first elite. Let's fucking go. 97 jumping at 6'3", with 89 speed and 90 acceleration, 80 spec catch. Dude, this guy's going to be an ungodly wideout. Holy shit. At tight end, we ended up with 5, but we needed them. Kevin Machado, the 3-star gem with star Dev. Very nice, Kevin. Calvin Burnett, the 3-star gem with impact. Not bad. Alex Kumar, the 3-star gem with impact. Lonnie Verrett, the 3-star gem with star. And Jay Walters, the 3-star gem with impact. Again, we needed 4 tight ends this year, and we brought in 5. Not bad. On the O-line, guard, Orlando Kalmalat, star Dev for the 3-star gem. And Shaquem Ernst, impact for the 3-star gem. At center, normal Dev for 4-star Dennis Brink. Star Dev for 3-star gem Frankie Obushi. And impact Dev for 3-star gem Tavares Montag or Montague, whatever you prefer. On the defensive side, another elite Dev. 4-star gem Isaiah Saylor. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Normal Dev for the 4-star Jimmy Giffels. We still love Giffels, though. And then impact Dev for 3-star gem Jaden Story. So 2 elite, truly elite prospects already. Defensive tackle, star Dev for the 5-star defensive tackle, David Verrett. A little bit disappointed. And then Phil Woods, star Dev for the 3-star gem. This class is insane. At linebacker, star Dev for the 3-star gem, Greg McCaffrey. Let's see, it's safety, impact Dev for 4-star gem, Johnny McCormick. Star Dev for 3-star gem, Toby Klaus. And that is one hell of a class. 2 elite devs onto the team. Top classes, we were not in the top 13, however. Georgia, the #1 class. 26 4-stars. We'll sort by stars in a minute, but hold on. How far down do we have to go to find TOUGLANE? Number 15 in the nation. Let's fucking go. We went from 50-something to number 15? With 3 5-stars, 5 4-stars, and 13 3-stars. Unreal. Barely behind LSU, who brought in 11 more prospects. We were tied for the most 5-stars with Michigan. The most 4-stars belonged to the Oregon Ducks with 29. The most 3-stars, Oklahoma State with 31 of their 34. 33 2-stars for South Carolina and UNLV. And the most 1-stars, Monroe, every single member of their class. as is normally the case with these guys. But yeah, here we go. The number 15th recruitment class in the nation. Next highest up from a team in our tier last season was the Army at number 80. Look at what we just escaped. Thank God. We obviously have to go through resorting positions and such, but man, what a time. What a time, what a time.